Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Nickel Notes Coin Lovers. Have you ever thought that an old 2-cent coin sitting in your drawer could be worth a fortune? Today we're diving into 5 of the rarest and most valuable Australian 2-cent coins ever minted. From unique eras to ultra-scarce years, these coins are a collector's dream, and some have sold for hundreds to even thousands of dollars. So grab your coin jar and let's see if you've got one of these little copper treasures hiding in plain sight. Let's get together. The 2-cent coin was first introduced in 1966, part of Australia's decimal currency system. Made from 97% copper to 0.5% zinc and 0.5% tin, it weighs 5.18 grams and has a diameter of 21.59 millimeters. The reverse of the coin features the iconic frilled neck lizard designed by Stuart Devlin, while the obverse displays the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machen. The 1975 version continued the same design, but what's exciting is that this year holds some interesting numismatic surprises that make it worth much more than face value in the right circumstances. The Royal Australian Mint produced approximately 50.3 million 2-cent coins in 1975. While this number is not extremely low, it's not among the highest either. These coins were heavily circulated, which makes high-grade uncirculated examples and proofs much rarer. Collectors often hunt for coins in pristine condition, especially those graded MS65 and above, as they're getting harder to find with every passing year. Plus, certain error coins from this year have made headlines by fetching impressive prices at auctions. Now let's talk money. The value of a 1975 2-cent coin varies depending on its condition. In circulated condition, the coin is typically worth between 10 cents to $1.50 odd. However, in uncirculated condition, the value jumps significantly, ranging from $10 to $40 AUD, and graded coins in MS65 plus condition can sell for $100 to even $250 odd, depending on the beer's interest and market demand. If your coin has unique toning or is part of a proof set, it could be even more valuable. Here's where things get exciting. Some 1975 2-cent coins feature die cracks, off-center strikes, or even double rim errors. These minting mistakes are rare and highly collectible. A double-struck 1975 2-cent coin sold for over $600 odd in a private online auction. If you find an error like this, make sure to get it graded and authenticated, because these rarities can significantly increase your coin's value. Proof versions of the 2-cent coin were struck in limited numbers for collector sets. These proof coins were not released into circulation and were struck with polished dies to give them a mirror-like finish. A proof 1975 2-cent coin in its original Royal Mint packaging can fetch anywhere from $60 to $200 AUD depending on its condition. Collectors love acquiring proof sets from the 1970s, and these often appreciate in value over time. To identify a valuable 1975 2-cent coin, start by checking its surface condition. Coins without scratches, fingerprints, or discoloration are much more valuable. Look closely for any errors or unusual features. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling rim anomalies or off-center strikes. Consider getting your coin graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC, especially if you think it may be rare. Grading can boost its resale value tremendously. If you believe you have a valuable coin, don't rush to sell it. Research recent sales on eBay, numismatic forums, or auction houses like Noble Numismatics. Get multiple opinions and consider auctioning it to get the highest possible price. Alternatively, hold on to it. As the coin market continues to grow, rare coins from the 70s are becoming more desirable, especially as younger generations take interest in collecting. We bring you weekly updates on rare and valuable coins from Australia and around the world. So if you're into coins, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss a video. Leave a comment if you have a 19752-1 coin or want us to cover a specific coin in an upcoming video. We read every single comment. Thanks for watching, coin lovers. The 1975 2-cent coin might be small, but in the right condition or with the right error, it can fetch big money. Always check your change and old coin jars. You never know when a hidden gem might be sitting right under your nose. Until next time, keep collecting, keep hunting, and stay rich in history. The 1976 2-cent coin was part of Australia's pre-decimal transition coinage, featuring the frilled neck lizard on the reverse, designed by Stuart Devlin. Made from 97% copper to 0.5% zinc and 0.5% tin, this bronze beauty weighs 5.2 grams and measures 21.59 millimeters in diameter. Although it was intended for everyday transactions, over the years it has gained attention due to mintage figures and collector interest. In 1976, around 70.8 million 2-cent coins were minted by the Royal Australian Mint. While that might sound like a large number, most of these coins were circulated heavily. As a result, finding uncirculated or high-grade specimens is increasingly rare today. The key to value lies not just in the date, but in the condition, errors, and rarity of specific varieties. Now let's talk money. A circulated 1976 2-cent coin is generally worth 5 to 30 cents, slightly above face value, but here's where it gets exciting. Coins in uncirculated or mint state MS65 and above can sell from $10 to $50 AUD, even higher if certified by a grading company. Proof coins or coins with rare mint errors, those can be worth $100 or more depending on rarity and beer demand. Collectors should keep their eyes open for minting errors on 1976 2-cent coins. Look out for double strikes, off-center strikes, die cracks, or cut errors. One such rare off-center error sold at auction for over $120 odd. These minting mistakes are rare and desirable, especially in good condition. A certified error can increase the coin's value tenfold. Want to know if your coin is valuable? Start by examining it under a magnifying glass. Check the luster, strike quality, and mint marks. A coin with minimal scratches, strong design features, and rich reddish-brown tone can fetch higher prices. Use a grading scale good to mint state and consider sending rare pieces to third-party grading services like PCGS or NGC for official certification. If you're new to coin collecting, the 1976 2-cent coin is a great start. Affordable, historical, and occasionally valuable, it offers both nostalgia and opportunity. Keep your coins in acid-free holders, avoid cleaning them, and track prices using sites like eBay, Noble Numismatics, or Coinworks. Join online coin groups or Australian coin forums to learn from others and trade safely. The 1976 2-cent coin also appears in official mint sets and proof sets. These are highly desirable by collectors because the coins are specially struck and preserved. A 1976 proof set containing the 2-cent coin in flawless mirror finish can be worth $60 to $120 odd depending on market demand and condition of the case. Look out for complete sets. Since the withdrawal of 1 and 2-cent coins in 1992, the 1976 2-cent has become more collectible. The passage of time means fewer of these coins remain in high grades. With the growing interest in vintage Australian coinage, the 1976 issue is gaining attention, and that could drive prices higher in years to come. So next time you come across a 1976 2-cent coin, don't toss it aside. Examine it closely. It might just be worth more than you think. Whether you're collecting for passion, investment, or both, coins like this represent more than money. They're pieces of history. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell icon for more awesome coin content every week. Drop a comment below if you found any rare Aussie coins. We'd love to feature your finds. Australia introduced the 2-cent coin in 1966 during the decimalization of the currency system. Made of bronze 97%, copper 2.5%, zinc, and 0.5% tin. These small coins featured the frilled neck lizard on the reverse, designed by Stuart Devlin. The obverse had the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machen. The 1977 issue came midway through the coin's production lifespan and was part of the circulating series until the denomination was withdrawn in 1992. In 1977, the Royal Australian Mint struck approximately 70.1 million 2-cent coins for circulation. While this isn't a particularly low mintage compared to other years this year, age and attrition over time mean fewer coins survive in uncirculated condition. This is a key point. Most of the coins in circulation today are heavily worn. Finding a mint state example, especially with full details and luster, is a challenge, and what makes certain 1977 coins quite valuable today. Now let's talk value. A standard 1977 2-cent coin in circulated condition is typically worth face value to about 20 cents odd. However, in mint state condition MS65 or better, values can range from $5 to $30 odd depending on the sharpness and color tone. If you have a coin graded by PCGS or NGC in MS66 or higher, the price could go up to $50 or more, particularly if there's strong eye appeal or full red copper toning. Now here's where it gets exciting: errors and varieties. Always inspect your coins carefully for striking anomalies. Known errors in 1977 2-cent coins include die cracks, off-center strikes, scuds, and struck through grease. Even a minor error can fetch $10 to $100. while major errors or double strikes can bring in hundreds of dollars at auction. Also watch out for any transitional planchet errors, or coins that appear to be struck on foreign plankets. They are extremely rare but highly sought after. So how can you spot a valuable 1977 cent coin? First, check the strike quality, look at the queen's crown and the frill of the lizard for sharp details. Second, inspect the color. Red and red-brown coins are worth more than fully brown ones. Third, use a magnifier to look for doubling or minting anomalies, and of course, having your coin professionally graded is a good step if you suspect high value. Even though the 1977 cent coin is not the rarest, it holds steady demand due to its historical significance and vintage charm. As the copper content alone becomes more appreciated and the numismatic interest in decimal coins rises, these coins could see increased value over the next 10 to 20 years. They also represent a great entry point for young collectors and a nostalgic piece for Australians who grew up using them. Collectors also value 1977 coins that came in uncirculated mint sets or proof sets from the Royal Australian Mint. These coins typically have superior finish and strike quality. Unopened original rolls of 2-cent coins from 1977, if you're lucky to find one, can be worth $100 or more depending on condition. Packaging and provenance can enhance appeal, especially for serious collectors. If you're wondering where to buy or sell your 1977 2-cent coin, marketplaces like eBay, Downies, Noble Numismatics, and Facebook collector groups are ideal. Always compare prices and check past auction results to set a realistic expectation. Consider getting coins appraised if you believe you own a high grade or error example. Don't forget presentation matters. Clean coins properly, or better yet, don't clean them at all. And use clear photos when listing for sale. So there you have it, a deep dive into the 1977 Australian 2-cent coin. It may be small, but its legacy is big. Whether you're collecting for fun, investment, or nostalgia, this coin deserves a place in your folder or slab case. Have you found one recently? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more weekly insights into Australian and world coins. Thanks for watching and keep collecting. Designed by Stuart Devlin, the reverse of the coin features the iconic frill-necked lizard, a symbol of Australia's unique fauna. The obverse, of course, depicts Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machen. Minted in bronze, this coin weighs 5.18 grams and measures 21.59 millimeters in diameter. This lizard isn't just eye-catching, it's become one of Australia's most beloved coin designs. The visual artistry adds collectability even beyond metal value. In 1978, the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra produced over 67.6 million 2-cent coins. While that might seem like a large number, many of them have since been lost, damaged, or melted. With the coin being demonetized in 1992, they've slowly vanished from circulation. High-grade examples are becoming harder to find every year, and that scarcity is key to rising value, especially for uncirculated or error pieces. So what is the 1978 cent coin worth? In circulated condition, these coins generally sell for 10 cents to $1 odd, but uncirculated or mint state examples can fetch between $5 and $25 depending on condition. If you happen to find a proof version or a coin with die errors, those values could jump dramatically. Some listings on auction sites show prices as high as $100 or more for exceptional examples. Condition and rarity matter most. One of the most exciting parts of coin collecting is the hunt for error coins. Look closely for off-center strikes, die cracks, cuds, or clipped plankets. A 1978 coin with a misaligned die or a doubled lizard frill could sell for many times its face value. Collectors go wild for errors, and a small mistake from the mint could mean a big payout for you. Coin grading significantly impacts value. A coin in very fine VF condition may only fetch $1 or $2, while a coin in mint state MS65 plus could be worth over $30 AUD or more. Use a magnifier to check for sharp details, full rims, and a lack of wear. Coins stored properly from decades ago in albums or original rolls have the best chance of being valuable today. Are you passionate about Australian coins? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for weekly videos covering everything from rare decimal coins to Commonwealth pre-decimals, mint errors, and value trends. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a coin that might be sitting in your change jar right now. This channel is your one-stop shop for coin education, value guides, and hobby tips. Australia introduced the 2-cent coin in 1966 as part of decimalization, and it continued to be minted until 1989. By 1992, it was officially withdrawn from circulation, but these coins remain legal tender The 1978 issue came during a period of stable production but rising global copper prices. That's part of why so many 2-cent coins were eventually melted down, further reducing available collector supply today. If you have a 1978 2-cent coin in great condition, consider listing it on eBay, joining Facebook numismatic groups, or checking with a local coin dealer. Make sure to research sold prices and have your coin evaluated before selling. For buyers looking to complete a year set or find high-grade examples, be patient. True gems are out there but harder to find each year. So next time you come across a copper coin from 1978, take a second look. This tiny piece of bronze might not look like much, but in the world of coin collecting it could be a hidden treasure. From beautiful design to surprising market value, the 1978 2-cent coin proves that every coin has a story, and some of those stories are worth real money. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting. The 1988 Australian 2-cent coin was minted from 92% copper, 6% tin and 2% zinc, giving it that rich reddish bronze look. It features the iconic frill-necked lizard on the reverse, designed by Stuart Devlin, and Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Raphael Makhlouf. This was one of the last years these coins were produced for circulation, as Australia began phasing out 1C and 2C coins in the early 1990s. In circulated condition, a 1988 2-cent coin typically sells for $0, 10 to $1 AUD depending on the wear. However, uncirculated or proof specimens can sell for $5 to $25 AUD or more, particularly if they're graded by third-party services like PCGS or NGC. Exceptionally high-grade coins, MS66 Plus, or proof coins from mint sets, can fetch even higher prices at auction or online marketplaces. Now to the rare stuff. Collectors and mint error specialists have identified up to 40 distinct varieties or errors related to the 1988 2-cent coin. These include off-center strikes, broad strikes, die clashes, double dies, cut breaks, planchette errors, and more. Some rare error coins have sold for $50 to over $300 odd, depending on their uniqueness and condition. That's why checking your coin under magnification is a must. The Royal Australian Mint produced around 68 million 2-cent coins in 1988, a relatively high number. However, due to their eventual withdrawal from circulation starting in 1992, most have been melted or lost, significantly reducing the number of coins available to collectors. Today, some speculate that only a fraction remain in high-grade form. In 1988, the Mint released a limited number of proof coins and mint sets, which included pristine examples of the 2-cent coin. If you find one in a sealed set, its condition is likely to be perfect or near perfect, which drastically increases its desirability. A complete 1988 proof set can fetch $30 to $50 AUD, and individual proof 2-cent coins can bring $15 to $25 AUD alone, due to their discontinued status and rising interest in decimal coins. Values for 2-cent coins, especially 1988 pieces in mint condition, have shown steady upward trends over the past decade. As younger collectors enter the market and older coins vanish, demand continues to grow. This could make your small copper coin a valuable investment over time. So how do you know if your 1988 2-cent coin is worth money? Look for uncirculated shine, sharp details on the queen's hair and the frill of the lizard, and examine the rim and date for errors or doubling. Use a jeweler's loupe or coin microscope and compare with online databases like the Australian Coin Collecting blog or PCGS Coin Facts. Collectors love the 1988 2-cent coin not just for its monetary value, but also for its historical and artistic merit. Join online forums, Facebook coin groups, or local coin clubs to learn more. Share photos and maybe even sell or trade your finds. Many collectors specialize in error coins, and a rare 1988 error could create serious bidding wars on auction platforms like eBay or Noble Numismatics. So the next time you see a humble 2-cent coin from 1988, don't dismiss it. It might just be a hidden gem. Whether you're a beginner or advanced collector, these coins are a must-have. In any Australian decimal collections, subscribe to our channel for weekly deep dives into coin values, mint varieties, and insider collector tips. Hit the like button if you found this valuable, and leave a comment if you have a 1988 2-cent coin in your stash.